Alright, let's start off with an unboxing. I personally, it's been a while since I've seen an unboxing video. What's in the box? Alright. Oil filter. Not in a box of its own. From Summit. Make it 2 oil filters. We'll check the part numbers. 51085. They're sent by, I guess it was in a box. And then got the Royal Purple oil. Got this little fuel filter that should go on and take place. Let's see, I don't know, it's not in frame. Yeah, so right back there, can't see it with my finger in there. And now it's focused back. So that's I could take it, zoom in. So right there, where the red goes to black and then back to red, and there's a shut-off valve. Let's see. I'll give you a closer look. So right there. So this should take place of that little elbow there. And then this is a filter. So it'll be a filter between the fuel pressure regulator and the carburetor. All right. Awesome. Got a large box for that. I'll have to find a bag or something to put that filter in. Don't know why I ordered 2. But yeah, that's what I did. Man mystery, and then we got some Velcro manifold gaskets. The old ones were slightly used a bit. I took them off. You change them. Nice, different 55 years Summit Racing sticker. We'll stick this down to the side. We've got package from the Amazon. This here is a braided shut-off valve. So I'll take this elbow off of it, most likely. May leave it on there depending on exactly how it's going to go. But I can screw this, has the same threads, screws into the side of the block for a drain, so that way I can drain the water out of the block. I live in a climate where it gets cold and it can freeze, so leaving water in the block during the winter would not be smart. Get there. All right, next one. Package from the Amazon. Amazon user. A good place to shop. All right. This is okay. nicely packaged and foam, unlike that oil filter from Summit. They should add more bubble wrap in there. Anyways, 10 AN, I think it was 8 or 10 AN Y for fuel system. We'll stick that on back by the fuel pump to run a second return line to the fuel cell. We can bring down the fuel pressure more than what it already is because it's got too much. 16 feet, I think it was, of more 8 or 10 AN line. Oh, and if you're buying these, I know the last ones at least, bottom for 8 AN or 10, whatever it was. And if you're using the PTFE line, you gotta buy a size smaller. And I know the previous lines that I bought came with some of these, but they was too big. And again, just pinching it down with my fingers, you can see it slides right on and off. So again, they size these for the rubber braided lines, so they are thicker. But I think the rubber ones only have like a 5-year rating on them, so you replace them every 5 years. So you get the PTFE. It's rated for higher octane fuel and stuff. Just a smart decision to go that route. Then it comes with a bunch of fittings. I haven't had any issues with the Evil Energy stuff, so I went with them again. So we just got a straight 45, another 45, a 90, 2 180s, 2 more straights for a total of 3, another 90, and another straight. So you got 4 straights, 2 90s, 2 180s, 2 45s. Yeah. More fittings than what you probably need. It also comes with the tool. Works out good. Box says 8 AN, 16 feet. I believe that's what I put on it before, so hopefully I didn't order that wrong. Let's stick that in the bigger box. I don't have all these boxes. And then this can be thrown in the trash. Oh. Another box here. I know for the coolant drain lines that braided when I got one on my radiator to drain the radiator. That way you don't have to reach all the way down in there and drain it that way. I got access to it from underneath this side of the truck here. Also got one on the driver's side. I forgot I need one also on the passenger side. Alright. More exhaust gaskets. Because I wasn't paying attention when I ordered things. Be the cam bearings. Probably rod bearings. Part number. Cam bearing part number. main bearings. It says connecting rod, so maybe I'm wrong. And then these are the, must be the crank. Another Summit sticker. Receipt. If you drink wine, you get a wine voucher. And then I had to buy a new timing cover gasket. All my other gaskets were rubber, or I didn't tear them up. I already had an extra oil pan gasket. Had other intake gaskets because I bought a full engine gasket set from Summit. When I did this motor the first time, engine did not like the intake gaskets that came with it because it was the cork gaskets. And I'll actually show you. So this was the gasket kit. Let's see. It came with these cork gaskets. Let's see. I seem to be zoomed in too far. The head gaskets that came with it are the Fel-Pro. See if I can't show a part number because these are incorrect. 9898 PT. These gaskets are for a 360. 2601708 Fel-Pro part number. If you're buying engine gasket kit 452318, you're going to have to buy separate head gaskets unless you don't care about your compression ratio. So when I went to AutoZone, bought some intake gaskets, and it came with different gaskets for the intake on that side. Came with these here, metal with rubber molded on both sides. Really nice ones. Unfortunately, they are, as you can see, Derman, but they're gaskets, so the intake should still work on that. I should actually put these over here, because I will be using those. Let's see. I think that was the main thing. So, thank you guys for joining. Stupid thing is acting up. So yeah, we'll get that taken care of. So here I've got the crank, mains, rods all out. Everything is looking good. Journals there. They are nice, clean and smooth. A little bit of a moisture spot or something on that, but they're all looking good. This is what the bearing looked like, if you can see that. So not terrible. Here's one. So you can see more over here where it's like a lighter gray, not so shiny. That's how they look brand new. But you can see how they was tore up from more or less no oil pressure. But I've got the cam bearings out, and I will be installing those, so maybe I'll make a video on that. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you on the next one.